You're listening to the Impact Implosion on the Angry Marks Podcast Network.
Everybody to the episode of the Impact Implosion, where we go into the world of TNA total nonstop shit, whatever. And my co-host on the other end of the line to deal with this land of confusion that is TNA is Mike Poland.
Hello, everybody.
Well, we're going to deal with TNA and the world of Impact.
Yes, from the UK, from another world this week.
Yep, that's why we're calling this episode Madchester.
Week 1.
Ah, yes. Week 1 of Madchester. And we'll be in week 2 next week. And then we'll go to London.
I hope so.
The next 2 weeks are London.
All right.
So, there wasn't much news, although we do have a new OVW champion, which is Doug Williams.
Yes, it is. He defeated Robbie T, didn't he?
Yep. So, yeah, Canadians.
Britishman. Lend me your ears.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it. British. Sorry. Sorry to my neighbors up north for comparing you to the Brits.
Probably the best comparison they could get.
Even though you are technically their bitch. Canadians, you're technically British bits. You're still under the Queen.
Yes.
And I probably just pissed off every Canadian out there by saying that.
Luckily, I don't know how many of them actually listen to us, so, you know.
Yeah, I apologize for that. Anyways, we have a show to get to in Manchester.
Yes, we do.
And the first thing you will notice about this crowd is, Jesus Christ, this crowd's alive.
They care.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, there's a large crowd, and they're freaking alive. Oh my God. What were we missing?
They don't need a giant applause sign to tell them to applaud.
Yeah. Anyways, first coming out to the ring is Bad Influence. Yep.
Yes, the right
Bad Influence comes to the ring. Bad Influence comes to the ring in kilts and face paint.
I hope they were wearing something under.
Oh God, yes. Tonight's Throwback Thursday in the minds of Kazarian and Daniels, who called the fans piss artists and turd burglars.
Yay.
And says that Daniels is the wiggle that makes the birds giggle.
I bet he is.
And they want to throw it back to the 13th century. Pay homage to real warriors of the UK, the Scots.
Boo.
And the pissed about that.
I didn't know there was any heat between the British and Scots. I must have missed that.
Yeah, I must have missed that too. But Kaz should be here as the TNA World Champion and introduces him as King Christopher Daniels.
All hail King Daniels.
All hail King Daniels! Anyways, Daniels is handed the mic, and he is upset about Jeff Hardy keeping the mic, but he does say
keeping the
Jeff
title?
Hardy's face paint. Yeah, Jeff Hardy keeping the title, but he claims Jeff Hardy's face paint was poisonous and blames that for the loss. The only reason he's even alive is because Frankie Kazarian saved him in time.
Francois Kazarian.
Oh yeah, he calls him Francois Kazarian.
We've gone from Scottish to British to French.
Yep. Daniel says it won't be his last chance to be champion, and he promises to bring the title when TNA is in the UK again.
That won't be till next year.
Daniels and Kazarian go on for a while when Magnus returns. And
yay!
Huge applause. They even chant his
name. They're in the UK.
Oh yeah. Magnus speaks and says Daniels isn't the champion because Hardy beat him fair And Magnus calls the pair disrespectful Muppets, which gets the
Yay.
crowd chanting that for a bit. Muppets! Muppets! Magnus
Huzzah.
volunteers to fight Daniels tonight, but Daniels shoves Magnus. Magnus punches Kazarian. Bad Influence try to double team Magnus.
And he
But
clears the ring.
Magnus actually clears the ring with them.
And then challenges Devon.
Yep, says that Aces and Eights took me out, so I'm challenging freaking Devon, which Taz said, that's a bad move, brother.
That's a bad move, brother.
Yep, it's a bad move. Which wasn't really, because Devon looked like a bitch tonight.
Yes, he loses by DQ, but he looked bad tonight.
Yeah, he did. And his insults will get even worse when we go later on in the night. Because honestly, Devon, basically, even though he got a DQ, Magnus was able to clear the ring of everyone.
Good for you.
We're in the
And
back
bad-
with Bully, Brooke, and
bad
Sting.
faces in it.
Bully, Brooke, and Sting. Bully has been, or Buddy Ray, has been trying to contact Hulk, but the Hulkster hasn't responded, brother. Sting says Hulk told him that he'll be there. And Buddy uses Brooke's phone to text Hulk. But next up, here comes Joseph Park. And the fans are... Joe says he scoured hours of video and made copious notes on his opponents.
I wonder if he actually knows what that word means.
Oh, I'm sure he does. But Robbie E's music plays and Park is upset. I didn't pick him. Robbie
Doesn't matter.
E wants to know, if this is a joke. The last thing Joseph Park is a wrestler, bro.
Really? Because you don't seem to be that much of a wrestler either.
Yeah, he then calls him a hamster, just like everyone else in the United Kingdom.
And then slowly turns around to Robbie T. Oh, I didn't mean you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're in Wales, aren't you? Shit. Okay, I didn't mean you, buddy. I meant everybody in the UK but you is a hamster.
You idiot.
Joseph Park shows Robbie E his nose, and E rubs them against his rear end. And smells it for some reason.
Creepy.
Yeah.
He likes this.
He says it's open bro night, and Park should fight him. Bro.
And this segment just continues to get worse.
Well, not really. This was actually a better match than the last Joseph Park match, which says something about Devon, and, Robbie E can put on a better match than you with this guy.
And Joe gets to win.
Then Todd Kennelly tries to ruin everything by saying court is dismissed, but fails as Joseph Park is elated inside the ring. So yeah, he tries to say court is dismissed, but failed. Botch.
Good job, Todd.
Don't worry, Todd. We do that every week.
Todd Kenley, more like Todd Pettengill.
Yep. Park goes to the outside and high-fives everyone in the front row. Well, now Hogan's in the house.
Oh, God.
Then we go to the ring where Aries and Rude are in there.
And they're going to go after all the titles.
Yep, and they said they're the most valuable members of the roster, and they keep getting robbed.
What should their team name be?
I don't know, but one by one they vow to collect all the gold. He says he's going to get the Knockouts Championship. Then they'll go after the TV title, and so on and so forth. But they decide to set their eyes on the easiest title obtained, and that's the tag titles.
Which brings out Chavo and Hernandez.
First, Rude calls them a pair of wankers.
Oh, God. Yes, indeed.
Ah, yes. Chavo is mad because we ain't the easiest champions. We're a tag team. Are you a tag team? Yeah, they were.
They've been teaming for the last few weeks. Where have you been, Chavo? Did they just let you out of the taco truck?
Oh, God. They have to be a tag team to get a shot. They've been a team, you dunce. And you're supposed to be a face here. You're not supposed to be bitching about teams. Especially
in a company that has very few at this point.
Oh, yeah.
It's sad when WWE has more teams than you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyways, Aries brings up that Hernandez was beat by Rude with a bulldog, which Chavo tries to say they cheated. Dude.
No, it was clean. No, it was clean. But
Hernandez is just a freaking idiot because Chavo, decided to go. He got distracted because you, Chavo, decided to go after Aries.
Good job, Chavo.
Yeah, good job. Making yourself look like an idiot. That since it's open fight night, Aries challenges one of them and says that if we win, we get a title shot. Chavo accepts. So it's
And-
Aries versus Chavo.
Not a bad match.
Oh no, not a bad match at all. Crowd was actually freaking alive for this.
Why wouldn't they be?
Oh yeah, dual chants everywhere. Let's go, Chavo, Austin, Aries.
Probably the most reaction Chavo's gotten in years.
Oh god, yes. Other than his stint in India. I think he was pretty over there.
Ring Ka King.
Yep, that won't exist anymore for some goddamn reason, even though it did a very well. Anyways, Chavo goes to the three amigos. He gets all three. Guerrero climbs the turnbuckle and connects with the frog splash, but Rude distracts the referee. And Hernandez tries to chase him off, which further distracts the ref.
Good job, Hernandez.
Then Rude goes back on the turnbuckle. Chavo punches him, gets hit in the corner by the knee, and the brain buster for the win by Aries. And they're still arguing as they head to the back on who helped who.
And they will get a tag title shot next week.
Oh yes. Then Buddy Ray is in the back and upset because Hulk Hogan hasn't responded to his text yet.
Shut up, Buddy.
Yeah, Buddy. Yeah, shut up.
He's
buddy.
in the building. He's in the building. We saw.
The Hulkster is here, and the pair walk to the ring. We go backstage to Kurt Angle preparing for his cage match with Samoa Joe, Wes Briscoe, and Garrett Bischoff. And Joe says Angle and Anderson will be one-on-one. Garrett and Wes tell Kurt that they have his back, and Joe puts them in their place. And you two don't need to be out there. Look, I got this.
And this is going to lead to something a little bit later that we'll get to.
Briscoe wants to know what the hell his deal is. And Angle asks the pair of future legends to take a break, and he returns to his pre-match preparation.
They're future legends, all right.
Oh, yeah. We get a really long video highlighting the Brooke Bully Hulk saga.
Yay.
Oh, dear. And it was long, and I needed several drinks for this. Anyway,
I'm not good with emotions and stuff, but I want you to marry me.
Yep. Buddy Ray and Brooke come down to the ring, and Buddy Ray says his love for Brooke got him suspended. But they're family now, and they have a common enemy in the Aces and Eights. So Buddy needs Hulk, and Buddy believes Sting can help Hulk Hogan lift the suspension, and he gets everyone to chant Sting's name.
And then Sting comes out and gets everyone to chant Hogan's name.
Yeah, by the way, Sting, your largest reaction in a while.
That's
brings
because
out
they brought him back in a terrible way.
Yeah, Sting says he's happy to be in the UK, but he doesn't believe he has the power to bring Hogan out to lift the suspension. And he tries to have the people to help him. They chant for 30 seconds, and that's when the Hulkster appears.
The egomaniac he is.
Yep, Sting says they have a war zone going on, and TNA needs Hulk to make things right with Buddy Ray. Hulk says there's no doubt about it, Stingmon. Since
when is Hogan Jamaican?
I don't know. For some reason he did that for that moment. There's a lot going on. He says he's always done the right thing, bullshit, and brings up how he did the right thing during Brooke's wedding. Oh, congratulations! You did the right thing for your daughter, which is what a father should do.
And it took people begging you to do it.
Yeah, and it's something you're supposed to do as a father.
You douche.
Something to brag about. That's shit you're supposed to do. What, do you want a cookie for that?
Here's a cookie. It might be hard.
Yeah. Hogan says that when his family is on the line, he does the right thing.
No, you don't.
Except when you try to clear your son by saying the other kid deserved to be in a coma.
Yeah, Hulk. Good work, bud.
Yeah. And he reinstates Buddy Ray. Yay!
Who cares?
But Hulk says he goes crazy when he confuses business and family. And he's a bit confused.
Oh, he must go crazy a lot. He must go crazy a lot, then.
Oh, yeah. Because of this, he's going to do the right thing for business. Oh, geez. That'll be new for you, Hulk. And makes two members of Aces and Eights and the team of Sting and Buddy Ray. And he also announces it's a tables match, which has completely protests. Oh, dear, this is not fair.
It's in Bully Ray's playground. Huzzah!
By the way, you have Devon, this is also his playground. Nice.
Yeah. Good job, Taz. Good overselling it.
Yeah. Good forgetting that one of your members was also in the Dudley Boys. What's the other half?
Was the Marty Jannetty of the team.
Oh, yeah. Velvet Sky is on their way to the ring, and I will say, for once, she is actually looking good. For once, she decided to make on and to get the cat suit away. Well, she actually got the cat suit away last week, so.
Well, at least looks-wise, she's looking good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And Dixie Carter's major announcement is next. It's pre-taped.
What is it?
And beginning in March, Impact Wrestling is going on the road. Starting on March the 14th, Impact is going to be live in Chicago.
Oh, they picked a good town to do their first live U.S. show in, at least, out of the Impact Zone.
Oh, yeah. And Velvet Sky comes to the ring, is upset that she isn't Knockout champion. Boo-hoo.
While the rest of us aren't. Sorry, Velvet.
Yeah. And calls out the two people responsible for that, Jesse and Tara. The pair come out assuming it's a handicap match, but Sky...
Well, Jesse on the team, who's really at the handicap?
Yeah, and by the way, it's not a handicap match. She has a partner who gets a loud reaction because he's James Storm.
He don't drink protein shakes, that's for sure.
Yeah. They love beer drinking.
Well, it is the UK.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
it is. Terrible fact, by the way. How James Storm has fallen in just a couple of months.
I didn't mind the match too much. I thought Velvet Sky didn't fuck up.
Oh, she didn't have to do much in this match. She did the tag match.
But she did get the pin.
With the double arm face buster.
Oh, yeah, by the way, today tries to connect Stacy Keibler to Impact Wrestling to the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, because she was a former Baltimore Ravens cheerleader. And now she's dating George Clooney.
And, of course, her name has been relevant when? In the last?
Yeah, it's not been. Well, only because she's dating George Clooney and was on Dance with the Stars.
She got legs. Moving on.
She knows how to use them.
Yes. Anyway.
Lots of downtown we get to see, which it looks like daytime, since this is supposed to be night on our end.
Right.
And we get an update on Jeff Hardy.
Nobody cares.
He had an MRI. And they'll have more info next week.
Yay.
And they hype this shit. They have info on Jeff Hardy.
Oh my God, Jeff Hardy's hurt. Who cares?
No, we got info on Jeff Hardy. He's got an MRI. We'll have more info next week.
That's like the news. It's like regular news. Is this bad for you? Tune in at 11 and find out.
Oh yeah.
Who cares?
Of all the Buddy Ray and Hulk stuff, and then back we see Hulk and Brooke in the parking lot where Hulk says Buddy Ray is an okay guy.
After months of him trying to win your trust. Good job, Hulk.
Also, we get a package highlighting the history between Kurt Angle and Ken Anderson, showing that awesome cage match at Lockdown 2010.
I don't remember that match.
Oh, it was very good. God damn, it was good.
Was that the one that was in Lowell? No, what was that? Was that in the Impact Zone?
I don't know. It might have been Cincinnati. I don't remember. Pittsburgh. I don't know. Anyways, in the back.
That was in 08. I do remember that one.
Oh, yeah. In the back, Samoa Joe's been taken out. Garrett Bischoff, Kurt Angle, Wes Briscoe check on him and ask for assistance.
Or that would be assistance, not insistence.
Assistance is needed for Samoa Joe.
Actually, wasn't only one of them there? I only saw one of them there.
No, both of them were there. Bischoff left, and then Wes Briscoe like, you okay, Joe? Ah!
I guess not.
Then we have our main event.
Pretty good.
And I love this match. I actually like this match a lot. It was very good. These guys did the high spots. They don't disappoint in the cage. They know what to do. Although the fans I do love, they told Anderson that he sold out.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, no, he didn't. But, you join the heel team, you sell out.
Yay. And speaking of people who join the heel team.
Anyways, but first, Angle makes Ken Anderson tap out.
continuing to make Aces and Eights look like the worst stable since the B-Team NWO.
And it continues when an Aces and Eights guy comes into the ring and Kurt Angle and Wes Briscoe go in to confront him. That Aces and Eights guy turns out to be Garrett Bischoff.
Huzzah! We didn't see this coming 4 months ago.
Kurt Angle goes to Wes Briscoe and was like, "You knew about this?" And Wes was like, "I don't know about this." Kurt Angle goes to attack him, and Wes Briscoe goes from behind and attacks him instead. The two get a beat down of Kurt Angle to end the show.
Yay.
I love this Impact. Terrible fucking ending. Yes, it was bad. Ending.
We were talking, I guess we weren't, but I was mentioning Lockdown. There's a few proposed matches for that show, actually, that I saw earlier in the week. I saw Bully Ray and Jeff Hardy, and I saw Aces and Eights versus Sting and Bully Ray and probably others. Yeah.
Three. Well, not Buddy Ray. Buddy Ray's going to be in the...
Oh, Sting and, yeah, three others.
Yeah, three others. But let's get to that later because eventually that's at later tapings. Spoiler alert.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyways. By the way, Tenelly finishes off saying Kurt Angle's a father figure to these two, and how could they turn on him? While Taz is like, that was the plan all along. So the plan all along was to have Miss Ken Anderson tap out like a bitch.
This they put over these two jobbers.
Yeah, nice planning, buddy.
Good to see the people planning Aces and Eights are idiots.
Oh, yeah.
Let's let a big guy tap out like a bitch while we try to put over two jobbers.
Oh, yeah. And the NWO D team continues. I'm not calling them the B team anymore. They're the D team. Okay, yeah, that ending sucked.
Yes, it did.
I remember reading that. I said on Twitter, I've been reading the TNA Impact spoilers. I'm going to need some alcohol. And sure enough, during this Impact, I went through 2 bottles.
Yeah.
Trust me, it'll get worse.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
We got 3 more weeks in the UK.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, it's going to get worse. Especially the last week. Yes. So what were your thoughts, actually?
It was a fine show. I like the fact that the crowd actually gave a damn about it.
Yeah. Yeah, TNA.
Hey, Impact Zone. You wonder why you're losing TNA for your Impact shows?
Yeah. Look at your crowd.
Look at the building you run in, the crowd you get.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Yeah. Garbage. You're in the same place as the aggro crag. Seriously, they need to just use it. Just use it, damn it. I'm sure it's there.
An aggro crag match.
Yes.
The first one to fall off the mountain loses.
No, first one to get to the top. And you get to beat the shit out of other people to get there.
You just throw rock.
And there are boulders falling. And there are boulders falling.
You want to kill some lower carders? Have an aggro crack match.
Yeah, let's do it.
Robbie E, Robbie T, Garrett Bischoff, Wes Briscoe, you're on.
Yeah, you're in the aggro crag. Climb this shit. Oh, and we'll give you a piece of a rock for the win.
Festus, get up there too.
Yeah, Doc, get up there too. Mike Knox, get up there.
Gut check, guys. We know we haven't used you in a while, but you get up there too.
Yeah, get up there too. And if you don't want to go up there, we'll have people around the ring with tasers to shock with cattle prods to shock you up there.
Well, the Impact Zone watches. Get up. You get Jacques Rougeau in there somewhere?
Oh, God. On the Mountie.
Yes.
Yes. Bring in the Mountie, please. And don't call him Mountie, though. You can't call him Mountie, though. Actually, I think you kind of can. Oh, yeah. Kind of can, because, let's see. It's not trademarked.
No, in Canada they couldn't call him that.
Why?
Lawsuit. I guess the Canadian Mountie Police sued Vince at some point during that run.
Dear. Oh, yeah.
Stereotypical gimmicks. Yay!
Yay!
The gang wars.
Oh, God. Don't even remind me of that crap. Yeah, we ain't racist.
Except you got the Puerto Ricans, the bikers, and the black guys.
Yeah, we ain't.
South African guys.
Yep, we ain't racist. What the hell you talking about?
We got the Nation of Domination, we got the DOA, and we got the Bariquas.
The most worthless of the three. The Bariquas.
It's the way to keep Savio Vega around.
Yes. Yes. Fev's telling me the Royal Canadian Mounted Police asked WWF not to use that name or gimmick in Canada because they did not want citizens, especially children, to fear that their police would be abusive.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I guess you don't want them also to be idiots like Dudley Do-Right did.
Dudley Do-Right.
Yeah, riding a horse backwards.
Well, I mean, that was one of the vignettes.
Oh yeah. Anyways, let's get to the selling points. And well, I will say that I think this Saturday there is a SmackDown rundown. I'm selling for other shows too, since they're trying to sell for us.
Yep.
We got Mondays, Raw Reaction. Tuesday
night at AMP. Thursday night AMP.
Shut up. And Thursday night AMP, which is just before us.
Right.
And that is all did we have anything on Fridays?
When is the Kenny Bowman show that that used to be on? When was that? Was that Fridays?
I don't know. But yeah, we got all our live shows in. Oh wait, I'm getting the email. Oh yeah, Over the Top Radio with Ed in San Antonio, Craig and Cotraire, Fridays at 9 p.m. I'm getting a message from the anonymous
Killer Kev
manager.
The anonymous producer.
The anonymous producer, yes. Anyways, let's sell you got anything to sell?
This Saturday night, IWE returns to Brewer Main Cityside Restaurant, featuring a match in the Junior Heavyweight Tournament. Also featuring a women's title match as Mistress Belmont will defend against Ada Marie. Featuring the debuts of the Dynasty Bo Douglas as he'll take on another debuting guy, Blade Bandit. Also, in a return match from this past weekend in Bangor, it's no time limit for the IWE title as the new champion, Andy McKenzie, will make his second defense against Scotty by God Vegas. And then in what's being advertised, by God, I think it actually won't die now. I don't know. By God, Vegas. And then in the other main event, it will be Jivin' Jimmy defending. Yeah, he's champion, all right. Facing TNA superstar Robbie E. I hope they have a dance-off. Anyways, also, February 23rd, Primer presents Pro Wrestling, featuring a White Trash Throwdown, as it is Frankie Flash, Hobo Joe, and the Redneck Randy Walker. Also in a tag team match, it will be Adam Ricker and Roadblock taking on the Minutemen and the Hoods. Yes, no, not the Hoods. Rugged Rick Daniels and Viper the American Ninja. That's who they're facing. Also on the show will be a tag team match involving WWE Hall of Famer Tony Atlas. A 5-way ladder match for the Heavyweight Championship involving the future Brandino Davis, Scotty Vegas, Scott Wilde, Shane Marvel, and somebody else whose name is not coming to me at the moment.
Thank you, Kev. I was actually thinking that.
Here's Abe.
Yep.
And then the main event of the night, former ECW superstar New Jack against Cactus. Not Jack.
Cactus? What the hell kind of name is that? I'm gonna prick you.
I don't know if he'll make it out of this one alive. He is the self-professed hardcore legend of Maine, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I honestly, all I've got to sell is that the fact that this Angry Orchard hard cider is pretty damn good.
I got one more thing to sell. My friends over at The Place to Be will have 2 shows next week, as they will have a Vintage Vault review of Breakdown 1998, and then they will also have a special interview with Scott Hudson, former WCW announcer.
Oh, damn it, I almost forgot. Saturday also is National Pro Wrestling Day. You can get it on iPay-per-view at Smart Mark Video on Demand.
And there will also be ROH tapings on Saturday, featuring the Briscoes versus Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team, featuring the semifinals and finals of the Top Prospect Tournament, and featuring the team of the American Wolves and Michael Elgin against Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish, amongst other things that's going to be on there. And I guess that's it for this week, isn't it? We will see you next week, folks.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta for now.